Would you rather every shirt you ever wear be kind of itchy, or only be able to use one square of toilet paper after every poop?
Ooh. Wait, all right.
Back up.
Back up. How itchy?
Back up before we even start.
That's gonna be your question. How itchy is this shirt?
No, it's not. Actually, that's fair though. It's a fair assumption. No. So, is it one square total, or is it one square at a time? Like, do I get if I take a shit, can I get like 5 squares, but I got to use them all individually?
No, it's one. It's one square. So now, but here's the thing, though. Let's say you take 2 shits in a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
still only get one square?
If you wanted to save them up. Yeah, but you could have 2 at the second shitting if you didn't use any in the first one.
I'm assuming
really do you any good.
You can't use any foreign substance. You can't like grab or wash your hand. Put water.
You know
in your
what
hands
though? I'll tell you what. Usually I like to add little caveats as you guys raise them. No, I foreign objects I think are foreign objects are fair. But I would like to throw into the mix here though that you're not always pooping in your bathroom. Now if you're in your bathroom, of course you could just drop trowel, dive your ass underneath the faucet of the sink or anything like that, and you can wash her up a little bit. But you might be in a public restroom where that kind of activity might be frowned upon by the local law enforcement.
By the way, now that I think there's a friend of mine, a fraternity brother of ours, Alan, mind you, that wound up at a party in Ocean City where the line for the bathroom was really long and he had to poop. So he just went out into the backyard and pooped in a trash can. And a line of 15 chicks walked in right in front of him to go into the party while he was pants around his ankles pooping. So just keep that in mind.
Now, I do have a question though. How big was his trash can? Was it like...
I think it was one of those like metal jaws that he was pretty much standing up on.
Oh, okay. See, I feel like I could get away with that.
Well, like not when a line of females are walking 3 feet in front of you, one by one.
No, I think I can still pull it off. I feel like if I just dipped myself all the way into the trash can where the backs of my knees were hanging onto the lip and then my back was rested in there, like, hey, ladies, and they wouldn't come over to see what I was doing. And meanwhile, I'm just blasting ass inside this giant metal trash can.
His name was John Benoit, by the way. So, but anyway, go ahead, Alan. Answer the question.
Okay, he couldn't pull that off. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, man. That sucks. I might have, it just sounds like I have to go itchy shirt. I mean, you brought up the good point. At first I was going to go with it because I was like, I'll just fucking wash my hands. It's whatever. But
see what I'm doing right here? This is like the level of itchiness you got to deal with. Like just always like kind of constantly just uncomfortable all day.
Yeah. Now here's a question. I'm an undershirt wearer. I wear an undershirt. How does that affect the itchiness level?
I'm glad you clarified that, by the way.
Standard itchiness. Let's say standard itchiness for this question is a 10. What does my undershirt? What does that reprieve? Or what?
I'm going to go a continuous. I'm going to go all day. It doesn't matter what shirt. It's really just the clothing you're wearing. So I'm going to say like a continuous 4 all day. Not too extreme, but enough to like make you adjust and rub and scratch.
Yeah, I think I could deal with that because like you're bound to find yourself in a scenario where the toilet paper thing is a problem.
That's
like
true.
A major fucking problem. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, itchy shirt for me. I think
itchy shirt. Wes, yeah. I think most of the questions have been asked. Is there anything
I think,
more
well, I mean, I'm not bringing in like paper towels from my kitchen to offset the single roll of toilet paper, right?
No, you're not. You're not preparing your day any differently than normal. It's just every time you go, you've got like this magic stop on the toilet paper roll.
I honestly don't think I could deal with. I'm not going to deal with an itchy shirt all day. I'll figure out the poopy butthole thing, or I'll just take a shower when I get home, or I'll wipe that stuff with my underwear and free ball it for the rest and chuck that, or I'll make a on the fly wet one with my hand and just Or I'll get my pet gerbil out and have him fucking have a heyday with it. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say, like the underwear thing would just. I mean, wouldn't it just get expensive after a while? You'd be using a lot of underwear.
After a while, yeah, but I mean, you could always if this is a problem you're facing every day. You could also go with like some like scented Depends. You could make that your underwear of choice.
That would have been the good caveat. Like it was, you didn't know you had that problem every day you woke up.
Nah, that seems fucking risky because I've seen fucking babies' diapers, all right, and I've seen what comes out the top back of babies' diapers. So
no, you don't have to shit in the diaper.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah, I know, but you could still go poop, and then you're worried about like skidding up like your actual pants
You're saying
or underwear.
Use it as my toilet paper.
No, there was no point. I said I would just poop in my underwear. No, I just said I would use my underwear as toilet paper.
I understand that, but then when he brought the Depends in, I was like, oh, so you just shit yourself and then fucking deal with it when you get home? What'd you get?
No. I'm just saying like so that you're not like they're made to absorb that kind of incident. So if you just pooped and then you pulled up your Depends diaper, like you would just it would shield the smell of a dirty butt, and then it would also save your pants, and then you wouldn't have to and you are getting that one minuscule wipe off of that inferior piece of toilet paper.
And see, and we're getting this from the opinion from an expert who pooped his pants on the job not too long ago.
That's right.
So anyway,
that's right.
I think you just really gotta long term. You just gotta up the fiber in your diet and just I think that's really gonna up the probability of a clean break every time. So like the one square might cut it. I mean,
I just remember Sheryl Crow because
cut it literally.
Sheryl Crow is all granola and she wanted to save the planet, so she was coming up with an initiative for everybody to only use 2 squares of toilet paper every time they poop. And I know that doesn't work for me functionally at all.
Heavy-handed.
Yeah, but I'm with Wes. I couldn't deal with the itchy shirt all day. I would get creative with the lack of wiping potential, and yeah, I'm going with the 1 square and no itchy shirt. So you've got 2 itchy shirts and and one ply. So you lose, Alan.